Low-key, I'm gonna go and get myself a coffee first, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm back. Sarah, why have you been lurking here for an hour? Excuse me? Hey guys. Wow, crazy. It's not like I've been here the whole time on TikTok. Teehee. Yeah, I did a little pre-stream on TikTok because I wanted to. I wanted to see how it went. And low-key, I think I'm going to try and scam them next time. So on the TikTok stream, I did some more terraforming and wildflower placement. I put down a lot of... Well, I replaced all of the concrete powder and wool with the moss now, so that's all good. Main cards for Mother's Day, so just left the page open in advance. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. Now, why do I have a notification? What's this? Oh, the bakery? Oh. Sorry, there's an important... I'll just mark that as unread and I'll come back to it later. Maybe I shouldn't have read that on stream because now all I want to do is talk about it. Damn it! Whatever. So if you were watching on TikTok, you already know this, but for those of you that are here from just Twitch, I did some, you know, I got some more bones. I got about 12 stacks of bone blocks during and at the start of that stream. I brought them over. I made a second chamber for farming the flowers. So now we have two, I guess. Yeah, we have two bone meal wildflower farms. So we're all good there now as well. Is it just me or is the quality a little whack on here? Oh, well, yep, no, we're at 500. What the fuck? Why are we at... Hold on. It's literally gone down to like 1,000 bits. The bitrate is trash. What the hell? When did you go down to... That's... No. Already... See, already you've pissed me off. The bitrate somehow got changed to 2,500. I am disgusted. There we go. That should be better now. Yeah, the bitrate, like the bitrate went down to 2,500 in the settings, which I don't understand. It's better now. Yeah, because I changed the bitrate back. That's wild. OBS and Twitch are doing everything in its power to piss me off. I swear. They're like, no, you're not going to stream now. You're not going to have a good time streaming. You're going to have to deal with tech issues again. Every damn time. Hi, Nightshade. How's it going? Hi, Vampire Maid. Welcome on in, you guys. Hope you guys are having a good one. All right, let's land here. How are you? I'm doing really good. I've had to deal with some tech issues. Typical. And I think I know what the problem is with my OBS in terms of recording now. So that I should be able to, hopefully, record my world tour video. So I'm fingers crossed for that. I need to record it for TikTok too. So I'm just... God, I really want to try and get it done for YouTube. You have YouTube? Yeah, of course I'm going to YouTube. I've been actually focusing a lot more on YouTube recently. I'm starting to think maybe I should make more YouTube-centric shorts as well as my weekly ones, because I know Ollie Hikey Hate Me. He's killing it. That guy's awesome. He's gotten like 7 million short views in like the last couple of months alone. Like he's absolutely going crazy. I'm so proud of him. And yeah, he's absolutely doing great with it. And he's been posting shorts every single day, and I'm like, maybe I should do that. Jeez, I'm dropping. Thank you, Vampire. Decided to pick up Minecraft for the first time in a bit thanks to you playing all the mods 10. All the mods 10! God, there's that how many they've done now? There's so many of all the mods. But that's awesome, I'm glad. It's always weird hearing that somebody's picking up the game because of me again. Maybe after a while of not having played it. I'm just like, wow. They do keep making mods. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's fair enough. Can I join? Unfortunately, this is a single-player hardcore world, but I am working on a viewer SMP that should be coming out in the next few months. So if you join the Discord, then you can get in early on that. You'll be able to play with a lot of the other community members as well, and I just need to tell my person who's in charge of developing the server to get their shit together. He keeps playing WoW, and I'm like, no, you're supposed to have a life. What are you doing? You're no-lifing the wrong thing. No-life my server instead, you bitch. Oh, man. I need to hang out with him again. He keeps playing WoW, and I'm like, can you play something else? Because I don't want to get sucked into WoW. I know it would be such a time sink if I did, and I'm like, no. All right. Maybe I wouldn't get sucked into WoW. Like, I feel like with games like that, where it's like an RPG style, like, WoW is RPG, MMORPG, right? Where you finished Season 9 Green Space, I remember watching. Did you? That's so funny. That's actually great. It initially, like, the one I did initially was Mumbo's base. And then everyone was like, do greens. And I was like... And then everybody was like, do docks or pearls. And then I didn't. Because... I don't know. Because I have no motivation. Because I suck, I guess. Hey, Tari, how's it going? Going well? Nice. Glad to hear it. How's everyone? Doing good. We did a pre-stream on TikTok where we finished up gathering... Well, we finished up clearing all of the green wool and the moss. Nope, and the concrete powder. And now we're just back to placing. Oh, I kind of love how the pink petals just kind of... They fit in so nicely. Dude, it's so awesome. Only passing through, I'll watch a catalog next time I play Minecraft off cam for 10 hours. Sounds good. Thank you, Vampire, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. I'm in such a good mood today. I don't know why. I'm just in like a... Like these last few days, I've been in such a like good mood. Hey, Irish lol, how's it going? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hi, Roger. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, I've just been in a good mood lately. It's been really, really off-putting. I don't... Like, this is like the calm before the storm. Something's gonna fuck up. Something's gonna mess me up here. I don't know what it's gonna be. But something's gonna ruin me. I don't know what it is yet. Stream crashing? Oh god, almost definitely. I don't even think that does it at this point. I think that just makes me manic. Like, fully, I don't even think that stream crashing makes me upset anymore. I just go manic. I'm like, ah, here we go again! It's weird. I'm like, oh, it's time to be goofy, oh! And, yeah, and then it comes back after 3 hours, and I'm like, ah, great, missed this. Like, frankly, I'd rather if my entire internet just dropped, or my entire power went out like that one time. Oh. Like, there was a time when my entire power just cut out, which is the first time that I think that's ever happened in my life. Whoop. For those trying to get the cape, I did get the code several hours after stream. Still hasn't shown up in my launcher, but neither has the TikTok one. Yeah, I know once you redeem it, it takes a while to actually show up as well. I do know that. Whoop. There you go. But we're still fairly early in the stream, so we've not had a lot of the people that are trying to get their capes come in yet. That's later. That's usually like midway through the stream when people are like, "Yeah, give me the cape!" I'm like, okay, well, calm down. I'm like... Maybe I need to actually do the bedrock thing. I might just do the bedrock thing off stream. Because every time I do them on stream, it's never really that entertaining, and it's usually just a time sink. So I might just listen to an audiobook while I do it. Because I did the one for MCC, and it was just such a... It was such... I'm going to be honest, it was such a mid-stream. Nobody was interested. It was just... I was just like, whatever. Where'd you spawn? There you are. Hi, buddy. What you selling? Ew! Ew! Well, that texture's broken. I'm not... No! I'm not getting... Ew! No! I have one of them. They're more valuable than netherite. Get out of here. You disgust me. Visceral reaction. What is more valuable? Netherite. No, what? Not netherite. Deep slate emerald ore. Deep slate emerald ore is the rarest ore you get in the game. And villagers like, let me chop it up into 8 different blocks. Go fuck yourself. What a calm and measured response from me. Oh no. Also, how are you doing, Obsidians? Good to see you. Did from TikTok because a dog had an accident and needed a bath. Oh, okay. Yo, hey, Cool Beans, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Right, let's get all of this going. Okay, quick question. Did a follow alert show up below the camera? Because I keep forgetting to actually check. I don't know. Oh, damn. Next time somebody follows, make sure to check, guys, because I keep forgetting to actually see if it does it or not. There we go. Send this all through here. Cool! Well, that was... Yeah.
It's been 27 months. Please let me out of the basement.
Fuck's sake, not this again. Thank you, Cole, for the 27 months. Can we get some love in chat? Thank you so much. Thank you. Those glass panes, but it really dried. Yeah, it's dried kelp blocks. I did that for shading, so that when you're looking at it, it's like you can kind of see the contours of the terrain. Oh, it's great. I love it. Bloody love it. I'm alert for a bit. All right, Jess, see you in a bit. Enjoy your lurk. Right, let's start slotting in the flowers into the little gaps in here. Yellow flower's pretty. Yeah, I know, I love them so much. I like how on the TikTok stream I was like, when I launch up, well, I said purple app. When I launch up my Twitch stream, I want to start working more in the cave. But here I am just placing more flowers. I'm a little bit obsessed with these things. I guess that's the takeaway here. Like, they're just so nice. I love them. Flower boy for life. I would just love to see, like, fan art of me sitting in my own little flower field that I've made. Like, oh, that'd be cute. It would just be me sitting in my field with Shaman and Vulpix cuddling up, Juno flying above. Oh, I'm gonna cry at the thought. That sounds adorable. I can't. Oh, and okay, you have absolutely zero self-preservation. Don't eat the flowers on the ground. Bad. Oh, is it going to do it? It should do. Let me eat. TTS, hello? Why are you not working? I'm trying to see what it could have possibly been there that didn't let it in. Because it's been working. Hold on. Oh, it's not working. God damn it. Why is it not working now? Crazy. Twitch channel point connection fails. Click to reconnect. You suck. Okay. Is it because I had it off? I don't understand! Hi Archie, how you doing? Why are you not working? Oh my god, hold on. If this is it, I'm gonna be pissed at myself. No, it's still on. Okay. I don't understand. God, I'm gonna need to figure that out, because that keeps happening, and it keeps eating up channel points, because it does it so that it's automatically accepted. Sorry, guys. I need to figure out what's causing that. Because there's no reason that shouldn't be working. I'm really sorry about that, Francis. I don't mind. Yeah, you don't mind, but I do. I don't want that to be constantly happening, you know? There's few things I want in my life. I want things to work, and I want all the money in the world. So I'm not even getting all the money in the world. It's crazy. I'm fine if things aren't working, but if I'm not getting all the money in the world, then what's the point? Right, you're done. Oh yeah, I also made a second wildflower chamber there. Because I'm an engineer. And not just that, I'm a talented engineer who went to Princeton. Did you know that one of the most important parts of an engine is the thrust? Like, you can have all the oil in the world, but if your engine has no thrust, then it's basically pointless. Oh, guys, I'm gonna be a messy motherfucker for a second here. So I saw a photo of somebody with their partner, and this is somebody who's genuinely really nice, by the way. So I'm not, like... I was over the moon for this person. But this does also mean that this person broke up with somebody who I hate. So... Seeing that in my personal life has been such a mood booster. I'm so messy. Here's the thing. I'm not usually one for drama. At least not in my personal life. I love a reality TV show because it's just trash and I love that. But seeing that brought me a level of joy I can only describe. I was like, this is great. I was like, good for this person getting rid of that toxic person in their life. To be honest, I don't know which way around it was. I always forget about that. Oh god. Oh god. That's taken me out. I'm actually crying. I need so many more of those. I need so many more random, like, voice activated things that I forget about every time it happens. Oh, it's so good. No, because I'm waiting for this to happen with my best friend. Her boyfriend is special, I'll say that much. You can call him an asshole here, but we're like, it's totally fine. Like, come on. If he's an asshole, you can just say that. If that's a light-hearted way to say things, I don't know, call the police. Oh god, that was so funny. Why are 3 cards? Why are you doing 3 cards for Mother's Day? Are you the product of a polyamorous lesbian throuple? That's a sentence, isn't it? Bloody hell. How do I come up with these sentences? Hi, Repulor, how's it going? Welcome on in. Ah, dude. No, I'm making one for my mum, Nana, and because my mum's a dog person, I'm making one for her from her dogs. Oh, that's lovely. That's actually really cute. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense than being the product of a lesbian throuple. So, fair enough. Fab, thank you. How are you? I'm doing really good. I'm having a really good day. We are getting a lot of wildflowers down, so the meadow is looking absolutely gorgeous now. And I'm cracking myself up because of things I did months ago with StreamerBot, where I have voice-activated things that absolutely kill me. Lesbian Trouble sounds like a great band name. Yeah. Like, I love the saying, it takes a village, but sometimes it just takes one single household with the amount of people of a village in it. So... Anyway... I'm clipping that and putting it up on TikTok as a, as a clip for Mother's Day because that's great. New flowers are cute. I love them so much. I've already... How many have I placed at this point? We're going to be upwards of 40,000. 46,000 we've placed in 4 days. This update hasn't been out for a week, and I've placed over 46,000 of these new flowers. Like, I knew this was going to happen as soon as they came out. I was like, I'm going to focus on this. This is going to be a hyperfixation I do, isn't it? And it has been. It was and it has been. But worth it. Pardon me. So bloody worth it. Right. How are these guys doing? Can't wait to get the ghasts. Oh god, same. I can't wait for them to come out. They're gonna be so good. How long have you been working on it? I've had this world for 3.5 years. I've had it since October of 2021. I am working on a world tour right now as well. But it is currently a little bit stagnant because of audio and tech issues in recording. But I'm getting closer to finding an issue for that. So, yeah. It may legitimately just be a case of doing it in 10-minute sections. 10-minute segments. Because I think what the issue is that it's overloading my CPU. And that's causing the audio issues I'm dealing with. Must go farewell, God. I got to make it for a bit. Oh, see you later, Francis. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time. Maybe I just need to start saying see you next time to people, because that means that they're coming back, regardless of how long it is. Like, I have people that come back after years and years and years, or months, and maybe potentially hours of not being in my stream. I don't know. I feel like the longer you've been away from my stream, the easier it is. Why don't you stream the tour, then download the stream, then cut it into sections? Because I don't want my face cam to be a part of it. And I like to stream with my face cam. And I like to do the recording in, like... It's bizarre. I want to record it instead. I want to get better with recording things. So that way it's more... I'm more natural in that kind of setting, because at the moment I'm still a little bit wooden. When it comes to, like, doing a recording, it feels like I'm... It doesn't feel natural. It's bizarre. And I'm getting better with that in the concept of doing Corecraft, because obviously that's just me and a server with my friends. Like, that's just fun. So it's a lot easier for me to be a lot more natural in situations like that, but in, like, a single-player playthrough, it's very weird. And I know that logically I should just be talking the exact same as I do right now anyway, but it's weird. It's weird and difficult for me. I don't know, I'm a weird guy. But you guys don't need me to tell you that. You've all seen me for more than 3 seconds on stream. You know I'm weird. Oh, you know what? With the pawns, that actually looks really good. But the weirdness is lovable. Ah! Thank you. I have messages to answer. Why does this... I never get messages when I'm doing absolutely nothing with my life. And now that I'm getting messages, I'm busy. Twilight Kessler, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I think what I need to do is add back in the number of check-ins into the type. So what is that, Beacon? That's Kevin Beacon. I'm good? Awesome. Ow. If you get the joke, you're already one of my favorite chatters, because every time I say that, people are like, why? Why have you named him Kevin? I'm like, are you kidding me? The fury that bubbles up within me when people don't understand who Kevin Bacon is because they've not seen an O2 advert in the last 3 years. Well, that's me out of dandelions again. Nope. Dandelion. Wildflowers. God, it looks so freaking awesome. I love it here. Bloody love these flowers. Right. I think we go back and get some more. Let me just ditch you because get out of here. Oh! Managed to do that somehow. Wow. Whoop. Cool. Where's your main base? This is my main base here. So, this is my main base here, complete with rainbow and Howl's Moving Castle reference in the background. I love the bees. Thank you. I made the village beeple. So we've got a construction worker, we got a cowboy, we got a biker down there with a fancy little mustache. I believe we've got the marine up here and the police officer here. So we have the village beeple. I gotta say, the one with the mustache is one of my favorites. Look at him. These are the cutest mob. I absolutely love bees, man. They're so adorable. Like, they're just kind of great. That being said, I don't know where half of my bees are. Maybe... Oh! Hold the fuck up. I know where all my bees are. Oh, first of all... Is it axe? Yep. I don't think I'm usually able to actually break cacti that fast, but I have the, I think it's a effective tools data pack, which makes it much easier to break some things, including, but not limited to, glass, cactus, other... Okay, I think it's over here. Aha! There you all are, you little bastards. I had a bee farm that I kind of got rid of because, well, I had too many bees. I had too much honey. And... What launcher do you use for Minecraft? I use, pardon me. I just use the Minecraft launcher, but I have Fabric. Oh my god, I got the hiccups. Sorry. I'm a little gremlin, I swear. Eh. Look at them all, they're having a good time. Ah, it makes me happy. I think just having these bees around here. I'm Garrett, the Garbage Man Garrison, Game of the Year 1989. Are you Jason Momoa? Imagine Jason Momoa had a Twitch account and had come into my stream when I was smack talking him. What? What does that do? Hello? Oh, it's because I placed down a hive instead of a bee's nest. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's bees everywhere. This is the best day of my life. Awesome. Maybe... Whoopsie doodles. I don't know. If I was on a Twitch stream and Jason Momoa showed up, I'd probably say exactly the same thing I would as it always has. I've just not heard great stories about him. I'd be happy for him to prove me wrong. Is everyone looking forward to the movie? I am, but I'm not expecting much from it. Like, I'm really, really excited for the movie, but I don't think it's going to be anything that special. I hope it is, But based on what I've seen and the fact that there's some Jack Black original songs in there, yeah, just... I don't exactly have high hopes for Oscar noms for it. Jack Black original? I've heard them. I've heard a couple of them. Like, it's at the point where it looks like it's about to be a musical. If I go and sit down in the Minecraft movie theater and I watch an entire musical, I'm not gonna be happy. I've heard it as a musical. Oh, God. I really hope it's not. I'm not, like, not a musical guy. I like musicals. I don't care that much about them, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a musical? No. But if this is Minecraft the musical, that'll take it down a couple notches in my eyes, to be honest with you, because imagine waiting for, like, it's gonna be 16 years this year of a game, and you decide with multiple layers of executiveness, like executives to go through, and every single one of them approves a musical Minecraft movie. Yeah. I hope they prove us wrong and it's gonna be amazing. Listen, it's a movie about a game I've played for over half my life. Regardless of what I think it's going to be like, I'm going to watch it and I'm excited to go and watch it. As for whether or not it's gonna be good, I'm just like, That just means none of them played Minecraft. The only way I will accept them doing it as a musical is if there is like a mid-credit sequence of like Jack Black playing Steve in a Minecraft recording booth and burning all of his songs onto a Minecraft music disc. That is the only way I will accept this. I need Steve in a recording booth making a new music disc, and it gets released in Minecraft. I need that. That's one of the only ways I will accept this as canon. Anything else, and Warner Brothers will know my fury. It's Warner Brothers, right? I'm not making that up. I mean, it's not Pixar, otherwise they'd be tearing our guts out and feeding them to us. Emotionally speaking, of course. So, that was such a vivid description. Oh my god. I'm scared to make Wither Skelly farms. I used ENX04's design, so to be fair, I didn't make this. I just followed a tutorial to get it. So my hands are clean. Actually, that being said, I kind of want to see how many of these mobs I've killed now. Wither skeletons. 21,650. Cool. Maybe I should have seen how much it was when I started doing this. Because I really need to... Like, I used FreeCam a while ago when I was... Just before I started my TikTok stream to see how this looked. And it could definitely use some optimization. In that there's a lot of blocks just here that can be destroyed. Like, look how fast... Look at that! It's a really powerful farm. But I could have more. I can do more with this, surely. Right. I don't know. It looks great. It's a really... Oh, it is a really, really effective farm. And that, again, that is mostly down to ENXO4 and his designs. He's absolutely insane. Is this a bone meal farm? It's a wither skeleton farm, but I'm using it for bones because wither skeletons drop bones, coal, and their wither skeleton skulls. This drops stone swords, but who really gives a fuck about that? So... what I need to do is set up a farm similar to how I've got my gold farm going. But, take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else! Oh, Jess? What heckin' time is it for you? What freaking time is it for you? Good God, welcome on in, everybody. The first time chatters from the Raiders. Jesus Christ. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. Jess, go to bed. It's so late for you. Bloody hell. Welcome on in, everybody. If you are joining for the first time, which I know a lot of you will be, welcome on in. My name is Nook. I am a streamer from Scotland with a long-term hardcore world of 3.5 years, started back in October of 2021. I am gonna quickly get all of these bones back to my farm so I can give you guys the quickest tour possible. But welcome on in. Thank you for the follows as well, by the way. I saw a couple follows. Let me scroll back up and see them. Scorpion as well, and there was 2. I saw another one come in. Who was the other one? Huzzah for life. Thank you so much. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you had a great stream. I saw you building your pink kingdom. Was that on Lumamon? I think it was. And Zikozy, thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Right, let's fly on back to show you guys what I'm doing with my time these days. So with 7,000 days, there's obviously a lot to see in this world, and I am working on a YouTube YouTube world tour. Jesus Christ. Let me have a little nap and let me turn shaders back on so you can see it in all its pretty glory. Because this is a really beautiful area that I've been working on for months and months and months, possibly years. And yeah, so this is my mega base, this is my nature palace, and at the back there you can see a lovely little windmill. Well, I say a lovely little windmill, there's 5 of them, plus a giant scarecrow. But what we've been working on lately is covering an entire biome in the brand new Wildflowers. So I have been working on these dandelion meadows for a long time now. Also, shut up, Nightshade. So I have, in the last 4 days, while this has been available, I have placed over 46,000 wildflowers. And that's what I was doing over at my wither skeleton farm. That being said, if you guys have come in from the raid and you do need to dip out and go and get yourself some rest, please do. But if you are wanting to stick around for a little bit, or are just here for the cape, then that's totally fine too. Stick around for a bit. You should get the cape ASAP. We're just going to be getting more wildflowers and, yeah. Chilling out. But yeah. While that's going, you know, let me show you guys the other major thing in my world, because why not? Rip K, thank you so much for the follow. Are you using the auto-crafters? I'm not using the auto-crafters for the wither skeleton farm yet, but it is on my list of things to do for this. I do want to make myself a... I want to make myself an automated wither skeleton farm similar to that of my gold farm right now, but it's not high on my list. But anyway, I've also made a tsunami. What's good, dog? Hey, RibK. Not much. We are just working away on terraforming and covering an entire biome in the new flowers. That is the 4-part wildflowers, and they just look really good. I kind of skimmed over the fact I built a 600,000 block tsunami, so enjoy that if you want. But for those of you coming in from Jess's raid with the new update, what is your favorite addition that was added in the last update 4 days ago? Is it the fallen leaves? Is it to the fall, like the leaf litter? Is it the mob variants? Is it the lodestone changes? I want to hear what you guys' favorite thing is. Highland cows. Yes! I call them McMoos. I call them McMoos. Happy Gas Forever. They weren't added in the last one. They're getting added in the next one. They actually haven't been added yet. They were just revealed as something they're working on. So that's actually not been added yet, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have an army of them. I would have an army of ghasts. I keep forgetting. I know, it's so sad. I'm like, I want them too. When I was reacting to them, my soul left my body like twice. It's so dumb. Nuke more like awesomery. Ha! I love that. How are you doing, Orange Juice? Welcome on in. My idea is two pet Highland cows called Hamish and Dougal. Listen, I'm zesty as fuck, but if your auntie has two pet Highland cows, I'm going to go and marry your auntie. Because I want Highland cows. She is single? Yes. Tinder isn't working, so naturally I'm gonna go through the next logical option and go through my Minecraft streams. Oh man. You have to move to Northern Ireland though? Well, you know what? That's not a bad deal. I do like a Northern Irish accent. You know. I am lesbian, I'll take your auntie, I'm in a committed relationship. Okay, I can't believe this is coming up again. Earlier I mentioned how it would be really efficient to be the son or daughter or child of a lesbian throuple. And I'm gonna stand by that, and now this feels even more... it feels more accurate now. For some reason... lesbians love my stream. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is, don't know how it is, but it just seems to keep happening where I end up having a lot of what's it called? Lesbians find my stream. I'm just like, cool, great. How did that happen? I don't know. Northern Irish accent gang rise up. You guys are awesome. You guys are dope. Like, I think in terms of like accents, you know, purely for British accents go, it goes in order for me. It goes Northern Irish, Scottish, English, Welsh. Yo, Kaita, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm also the lesbian mother figure to 4 separate trans men. I collect them. Well, that's a sentence. That's an absolute sentence. Gotta get a follow for that ranking, and nothing else. Absolutely nothing else in this entire stream has been worthy of your follow. Just simply the ranking. I love that. Yo, hey Jonah, welcome on in. Is the SMP joinable? This is not an SMP. This is a single player hardcore world. But I am going to be working on a viewer SMP that should be coming out in the next few months. So if you're wanting to join that, then you're more than welcome to join the Discord so that you can stay up to date with everything going on there as well. So yeah. Also, Jonah, did I thank you for the follow? I think I did. Unless I didn't, in which case, whoops. Right, more flowers, more flowers. Have you got a PSA 10 shiny... PSA 10 shiny one! I just clicked that they're talking about trans men there. That's gold. By the way, do you know when the rideable gas will be coming? So they're coming in the next drop that Minecraft have announced. They've not announced a date for that, but I believe a lot of people are speculating that that's coming in summer, since they are talking about doing multiple drops a year. So I think it's probably likely to come in like June, July time. But don't quote me on that, and don't, you know, spread that as if it's facts. That's just my own speculation on it. But I do think that with the announcement that they're doing multiple drops per year and 2 Minecraft Lives, I think we're going to get, like... I think we're going to get 2 drops, and then... I think we're going to get 4 drops, 2 drops, like, so we're going to get 1 drop as Minecraft Live happens, and then another drop, like, halfway between them. Of course, I do think that is kind of fluid, so they'll mix and match, I suppose, as they see fit and as development continues, because, you know, they're working hard over at Mojang Studios. Banger bitrate. Oh god, is it fumbling again? Why does it keep fumbling? It's... I have to go into my settings and change it. Like, that should be it fixed now. It's good now. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. It likes to be wacky goofy and does that. But thank you for letting me know, Siama. Like, because it fixes itself as soon as I change it back and forth. I sure do love streaming. It's... it's... stressful. Ugh. Oh, whatever. Yeah, no, if something like that happens, tell your streamer. Because for some reason it does this. I don't fully get it. I don't know. It's like, oop, don't have time for this bit, right? And then they mess it up, and I'm like, ha, great. Love that, thanks. Right, we are making some great progress with these wildflowers. It's awesome. My Wi-Fi is so bad, so I just guessed it was that. Yeah, that's fair. Awesome. So like, yeah, if you have if it looks like it's low resolution, check what resolution you're actually watching the stream in, because it should still be like your highest setting, and then that's how you know if it's you or not, because sometimes it will auto adjust. Did the first always? Yeah, no, I know, you're the one that told me, so you already know all this, Yama, but for other people that may not know that. Veteran Trish, you're here. I love it. Right, let me ditch you, because you've... Huh. Why do I like that? I originally just have the 2 here, but if I have the... I'm still mad about the fact that cactus flowers can just be placed anywhere. Like, I like it, but I'm mad about it. Don't make any goddamn sense. Right, are you still giving me more? You are! You're not. Done. Done. Cool. Oh god, this looks like... This biome is awesome! Like, this is one of my favorite things I've done. I love it so much. I just... Ah, so good. I will eat those things to dial in. Alright, Sid. Calm down. I'm supposed to smoke the middle? No. I don't know if you're supposed to do either. He's right. Yeah. Do I have enough to finish this area? Maybe. Right. I think I'm funny? Okay. Well, that's good. I just didn't really know where you were going with it. Oop, ads. Ah, rip. This is why you subscribe, chat. I say to pretty much only people who are subscribed and not dealing with ads right now. I'm back. Welcome back. You didn't get a lot of ads there, did you? Okay, and then you. Nope, noise. 12 seconds worth? Bloody hell. That's supposed to end in like 50 seconds. Right. I'm just better. I don't know if that's what it is. Nobody's better than anyone else. Well, that's not actually true, but on a general set, or like on a general level, people aren't any better than anyone else. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, that's really satisfying loading that in. I'm betting the most... okay. Can vouch. No, why would you do that? No, why would you do that? Of all the people that need an ego boost, why would you immediately think that Cielma's one of them? No, keep going. No, no, no. They need more. No, they don't. What are you doing? I still get thrown off by the fact that I blink now. Like, that's so weird. I love it. I feel so animated now because I am. I'm not a stiff little guy anymore. I'm moving around with gusto. It's great. Sure. Good nonetheless. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. There's nothing better than a Nook Nookery stream, though. So... that's all you need. Cielma, we support me here. I'm trying my best. Try my fucking best. There is one thing better. Victorious music. See, I'm... okay. Okay. Needs more. No, she doesn't. Like, literally every single person in my chat right now is equal. Everybody in that viewer list is equal to me. Like, you're all dope. Head off now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Kaita. I'll hopefully see you in another stream soon. Yeah. Every single person in my chat is equal. Ow. Place the mods on the same tier as me. You're all the same kind of people, yeah. Like... I'm not a mod. I know. What the fuck is going on today? What the hell? That's the second time I've been raided with over 100 people while I'm sitting at my wither skeleton farm. What the hell? Blunding! Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a great stream. For those of you joining for the first time, hi, I'm Nukuri. I'm a streamer from Scotland. We're on my long-term hardcore world of 3.5 years. Oh god, that's a lot of people following. Atoraru, the Mighty Oak, love that name. Othari, Rogue Angel, thank you so much for the follows. There was another one that I missed up here. Oh god, where is it? No, I didn't miss another one. Azifloof, QTV, thank you guys so much. I will fly on over to my base where I've been working today and show you guys everything that I've been doing today. But currently, as a statistic, I'll show you what we've been doing. I've placed almost 50,000 wildflowers in the last 4 days. So, yeah, that might be a little indication as to what I've been doing. But Blunding, how was your stream today? What were you doing? What were you up to? And for those of you joining from the stream as well, if you do need to take a break, go and stretch your legs, have a drink of water, take any prescribed medication you need to take, and touch grass. That's another thing. I don't know if I said it or not. But once you've done all that, come back, chill out, relax in the stream. I'm live every day except for Sunday, 2 to 5 p.m. on my Hardcore World, or maybe doing some events later on in the day. And if you would like to keep up with any of those, then you can join my Discord. We're going to make it an Enderman farm into an umbrella design while still having a somewhat decent rate. When you say an umbrella farm, umbrella design, do you mean like an actual, like, designed umbrella, like you hold it above you and stops the rain? Or is that an umbrella design a technical term? Yes? Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. I've not seen many, like, wither skeleton farms be turned into something that looks epic. The last one I remember seeing was, Looney. Looney in his old hardcore world, years ago now, had a giant statue of himself with a channeling trident and I think it was a fire aspect sword. And yeah, that was like the last really cool Enderman farm I saw. Right, we've got everything. I hope you're still here from the raid, everybody. It was good work. Nope, I've read that. Yay, a fellow Scot. Hey! Whereabouts in Scotland? I'm up in the northeast. I don't get more specific about where I'm from in Scotland. I almost said the name of where I live there. I don't get more specific about where I live. I do live in one of the cities, but I don't go into detail as to where. Just for my own protection, privacy. Because if people see me out and they start recognizing me, I'm going to leave the house even less than I do now. Actually, that would probably be more reason for me to actually leave the house and be like, what if I get recognized today? Woo! But anyway, for those of you joining from the raid, this is what we're working on. We are giving our entire Dandelion Meadow a bit of a makeover and covering all of it in these wildflowers. So we have placed almost 50,000 of them. You're gonna have to sign so many autographs. This always sounds so egotistical, but every time I go to TwitchCon now, people do ask me to sign their badges, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm not somebody. Is that AGR? I believe it is. If it is, yes, it is. But it's on, like, it's, so I have Smart Shuffle on. So it will sometimes add in some other music that I've not even heard yet. So this is a new song for me. Yo, wait, could I get an early access Nuclear autograph? I don't think it would be early access anymore because I've been doing it for years. So... Yikes, dude. But... I didn't say creeper! I have some voice activated stuff. Okay, I'm getting a call, and up at the top, above the number, it says suspected spam. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna not pick that one up. Because usually I'd entertain it and be like, hey, how's it going? Ooh. Yes, I'm available to talk. Sure. Can I head over and get some food and grab some groceries while I still have time? Of course, of course. Like I said, if you do need to dip after the stream, then please do. Make sure you're taking care of yourself above all else, and I will see you very soon. I love playing with scam callers. I really need to have a list of things I can say upon picking up, because I've seen somebody do that, where it was like, Bill's roadkill, you kill him, we grill him, and it was like, great, love that. Roadkill steakhouse, you kill him, we grill him. I was like, I need to do stuff like that. But I need to have a list of the things I can say, because I'm really bad at doing it on the fly. I need to start writing comedy instead of just being funny. And handsome. You're being funny? Fuck you. I was earlier. Maybe I'm in a slump right now. Nice try, Alba. You can't escape your past. No matter how hard you try. Alright, let's get to 50,000. 50,000 flowers. Let's get to that. Or an automated message. You've reached Police Scotland. How may we direct your call? Wait, I love that. That's a good one. Best one I saw was the person answered and pretended to be a forensic investigator in the middle of a murder scene, started asking the caller if they know the victim, or to to stay on the calls because they were tracking the location. That is amazing. I love that. I need to write a little script for that now. Detective Pembroke, who may I ask is calling. Please do not hang up. Doing so maybe results in a fine or a federal criminal charge is being brought against you for avoidance. Oh, please don't. Genuinely, what I could do is I could just fully pull up the green hold music. And just like, thank you for calling. Please stay on the line. Your call is very important to us. And I just hit them with the please hold music from Green. I think it was Jono that did it. That'd be great. Paramount Office. Yeah, I do that. I've tried multiple times to get the audio player mod to work so that I can put custom music into my hardcore world. and I was clearing out my files the other day, and there was like 5 different instances. There was 5 different instances that were named like, because it changes the name of audio you try and put in so that it's more of a unique key. And there were 5 different ones, and every single one of them was the hold music, and none of them at any point worked. So I had like 5 different versions of Grian's hold music in my Hardcore World files. Just because they didn't work like 5 different times. So I did end up deleting them because I do want to try and get it to actually work. I think a few of my friends on Channel 64, they can get that kind of stuff working, so I need to get that sorted. Especially since I'm on an SMP now that has access to it. I need to figure out how to do that so that I can start messing with people with various different audios. You are? Yeah, so I've got a YouTube series up now with like 4 episodes out of me playing on Corecraft. I do also play on One Shot SMP whenever that comes around. Also, by the way, hi Matt! Corecraft mentioned, right? Rah! Corecraft mentioned. Treb, why are you still awake? What time is it for you? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, giving me one more viewer. Tee-hee. But, like, is it not really late? I'm not meant to be here, I'm working, but Siama said you hate me. No, I don't hate you. I just miss you sometimes. I'm like, damn, where's Matt? I wish he would be in my stream more. Never said any of this, by the way. It's like 1 to 2 a.m. for him right now, methinks. Oh, gotcha. Bitrate. Oh, God, bitrate. Okay. Honey's here too? Dude. Time to fix the bitrate. I don't know why this is happening. Apply. Oh, God, no, not that much. I accidentally turned it up to 56,000. Whoopsies. How do I... If I do that, does that fix it? We're gonna try that. Oh god, hold on, I'm missing messages. Shoot. I can't believe Siama would lie to me. Yes, you can. I switched my head, but that's so believable. Yes, you can. I would never, but you already have. Siama's the most trustworthy individual earlier. Okay, alright. Also, honey, did you mess up your sleep schedule with your long stream the other day? Have you botched it now? Are you on the next series of botched? Because of your sleep schedule, not because you're ugly. Because you're not. You're very handsome. What? I'm digging a hole here. I need to stop. Right. No, honey's my Aussie husband. Like, meh. My sleep schedule was good for maybe a week. Okay, fair enough. Give Nook a shovel for the whole... No, get me a goddamn ladder, I need out of it! I don't need further into the hole, I need out of the hole! There's a joke in there somewhere, and I'm not going to be the one to make it. I'm not going to be the one to do it. Bro, wait, what? I need to catch up on the... Is it homoerotic to be married to a man across the, like, world from you? I don't think so. That's just gay. It's not homoerotic, it's just gay. There's a clear distinction. I'm just Ken. I might be embarrassing myself, but at this point, at least I'm used to it. I don't know. Like, I told somebody that I was going to marry their auntie just for the specific reason of owning 2 Highland cows. What happened to that chunk? What chunk? What do you mean? If you're talking about that building over there, that's my gold farm. But, I'm not sure what chunk you're talking about there, Twitchy. But also, welcome on in. Oh god, Connell's back. Gross. I mean, yay, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, Connell. Try and stop avoiding the banned terms because they're there for a reason. Add... Is there... How do you add a blocked term from the commands? / mass unban. Why is that a command? Ew. That's awful. Okay, so apparently it's not a command. That's fun. Alright, let's put you up here. Let's put you over here. Nope, you over here. Awesome. I like soup that is good. I also don't like soup. Just not a soup enjoyer. You have the Automod queue up. Did Automod catch that? Automod didn't even catch that. Yeah, Obsidian, I started typing that in, but it didn't show up as an option. Don't ban it. I'm gonna ban it because you keep trying to avoid... You keep trying to avoid it. Just try and, like, talk like a person who's not cooked. I'm just gonna go into, like, in all this time I'm figuring it out, I can just go in and add it as a blocked term through my actual creator dashboard. There's no command if I googled it. It used to be a command, or maybe it's just what happened whenever Automod caught it. That it came up with a command-looking thing. On one stream I could use /me and there was a bot against it, so I don't know. Oh! That's more of a stream-specific thing, I would say. Because I could block that if I wanted, but I don't know. I don't really care that much about the /me thing unless people start abusing it. Skeleton count for coal, yummers. I'm actually using this for bones. Modern blocked. That's what I did end up using, Treb, yeah. Crazy for you to link it. Crazy for you to link that. It's specifically for me as well. Why do you... Did you type out that link? Or did you go and get it yourself and then just change your name? Nah. You went and got your own one and then changed the... Just it, yeah. It's like... Like, there's no way you had that committed to memory. There's not a chance. I was so confused as well. I thought Twitch can let you add specific members to the mod menu now. No. What? That's just modding someone. Isn't that just modding someone? Or are you... isn't timing me out for random stuff like the raid people one. Jesus Christ. 1 min for raid, what people, 1 min for every 10 bits, like when someone got the red bits thing, I was cooked. Okay. You don't have to do /me for every single message you send, you know that, right? Because I see the message. There. I never get confused, but a lot of people do. Doubt. Why can Treb access specifically Nook's menu? Oh, no. No. Yeah, he can't. He just changed the name in his own. That's so funny. Oh, you mean doubt? Because literally everyone on Earth gets confused about something. I would never. Come on. Okay. Alright. I'm him. You could never be him. You're married. You are him for one specific person, and that's okay. I'm mad that I wasn't invited to the wedding, though. Did we know each other when you were getting married? No, we didn't. But that's no excuse. I think you should have just done better, personally. This would be a crazy thing to hear at, like, what, 3 a.m.? No, the 9 mods and Beehive Thingy Project, eFarmer Delight and other stuff. Maybe? I don't know, maybe? Treb, did you do all that? Did you do... Let me read this out again, because I might have a stroke otherwise. All the 9 mods and Beehive Thingy Project, eFarmer's Delight and other stuff. Commas are important, chat. Commas are very, very important. I did one of those for sure. Oh, great. Okay. We're getting the Treb lore. Wait, so Treb, if you do lore, is that... Do you then change your name to Treb Loro? Crickets? Why? That's just mean. When I say a joke, you laugh or you don't say anything, and I don't need that negativity, Chloe. That's rude. Ow. For those who have played any of all the mods mod pack, is there a quest book? There usually is, right? There's no tumbleweed emotes on this app. Fucked up. No, Treb, that's reassuring for me as somebody who likes to tell jokes and struggles whenever people don't laugh at them. I don't need that. Trev, remember when you were creepy for Jess Lollipop? What does that mean? I just remember fun that way. I do laugh at my own jokes. I do laugh at my own jokes. That doesn't mean I don't want other people to laugh at them too. See a bit from here. Maybe that's just factual. I don't know if that's necessarily creepy. Banger song. What is this? Oh, okay. That's what you get for being mean. Also, this is a banger song as well, so it's not even that much of an issue. Bad. That's like my Minecraft streamer equivalent of a spray bottle full of water. Twitchy, what are you talking about? We love this one. It is a good one, isn't it? You're describing Minecraft? Yeah, that's just Minecraft. What is Minecraft without watching your friends sleep? I mean, that's just a court case. I don't think it's the fact that you're saying what it was, Twitchy. I think the issue is that you're saying it with the context that you've provided of, quote, Treb being creepy towards Jess, which is not the case, and I think you know that much. So that's why it's an issue. It's not the fact that you're saying, quote, what happened. It's the fact that you've provided some out of context things that have happened and using it to try and justify saying that Treb is creepy. Jess and Treb are friends. They're allowed to dig on each other like that. It's not a case of like Jess was genuinely being like, oh, Treb's really creepy, he's making me uncomfortable. Please, everybody go into other Twitch chats and tell people that he's being creepy. Do you understand the difference there? I'm just saying. No, you're not just saying. I'm gonna stop. Please do. Thank you. Jess didn't recognize me? That's crazy. To be fair, Tari, your username on Twitch is not very, but it's relatively different to your Minecraft username. So I can see why somebody might not recognize you immediately. Right, we need a few more, and then we'll head back. Banger song. Do 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 down down. With the eyes is crazy. Whoa! That's great. Whenever things are becoming a problem in chat. Whoa! Stop that! Oh god. Your Minecraft skin looked like it was having some sort of like attack. What kind of attack? Like, who knows? I do. It was probably a panic attack. Cause that's so me. Oh god. I'm fine. The funny thing is I don't know if I would ever know if I was having a panic attack or if it was just me being manic because of coffee. I don't, like, it could... I don't know if I've ever had a panic attack or an anxiety attack or anything like that. Maybe I have. Maybe I'm just incapable of knowing what it's like. What if both? Maybe. I don't think mania comes from coffee, but it's my hyperactivity that does come from coffee that contributes to the manic. Like, without coffee, I'm just a chill guy. Hands in my pockets, also look like a dog. Hey, Natalus, how's it going? Welcome on in. Why you don't have a hopper system? I've just not made one yet. It's on my list of things to do, but at the moment I'm just kind of going crazy with the wildflowers. Why do I not believe you? Because you're not here enough to actually see that it's true. So I'm afraid that's a skill issue as to why you don't believe me. So do your watch time all you want. You're not here enough to see me. I'm not manic. Oh, you're not the wonderful skeleton. You don't have to have no life to watch my stream, Sielma. There's a healthy in between. Do you know how much stuff I have to do in Genshin? And you just said you have a life? Sorry? I do? You just... Sorry, I think it's more likely to not have a life when you play Genshin. So... Hi, Benja! How you doing? Is this enough? You're just jealous? I'm really not! Not great, but to be ball, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Benja. I hope that you feel better soon with whatever it is, and if it's something else, then... yeah. Ex-Genshin player here can confirm life and Genshin cannot coexist. Thank you. Thank you. Well, Benja, regardless of how rough your day is going so far, I am here to make you smile, to make you laugh, to make you perhaps even chuckle a little bit, and that's about it. What has happened to me? I went invisible for a second there. Sorry. Oh, what the? What was that? Wait, it just happened again. Oh, I'm gone again. What's happening? I'm weirding out. Phil, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. As someone who shuffles 4 different gacha games, Genshin being one of them, what's a life? You have to find meaning in life by watching Nook Nookery streams. I don't make the rules, that's just how you find the meaning of life. You know, it's just important for people to do. What if Genshin is my life meaning? Find a better one. What if watching your streams led to me playing Genshin again? How on earth would that possibly happen? I don't know, I blame Akko. Oh, Akko, what a guy. Love that guy. Hoppers clicking? It's the dispensers clicking, it's not the hoppers. But it's nice, isn't it? Banger beat. It's like a syncopated beat. Is that what it's called? There's a word for a beat when it's like slightly off beat. Can't remember what it is. So many flowers? Well, I think we're above 50,000 now at this point. Help why the wildflower is twinkling. Because the bit rate hates me. Oh, shader's back on to make everything syncopation. I'm fucking good. I couldn't remember if it was syncopation or modulation, but modulation is when there's a key change. You have retextured cherry blossom petals? No, these are new flowers that were added 4 days ago. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Benja. Woo, come on. First of all, what I'm seeing right now is moss. So the reason why I have moss here on the ground instead of grass, and I will show you because it's something that weirdly not a lot of people ask, but I feel like I need to explain it myself anyway, which is probably an anxiety thing. I don't know. Let me sleep first. There we go. You ever starting fat first? Yes, that's true. It's kindling. So you can see that the moss right now is very green, but that's because it's not impacted by the biome that it's in. Grass is impacted by the biome that it's in, and personally, I don't know why, but this is the grass. It's got a slightly blue tint to it, and it wouldn't work as well for the idea of the biome that I had in mind when I started working on this. So naturally, I went with the next best option to moving my entire base to just simply changing the entire biome. I was just like, yeah, that's not going to work, so let's just change it all. So like this biome is an old growth spruce. So this was entirely covered in like large spruce trees. It was basically this biome over here. Over here was this. That's how much this entire biome has developed. And I think that's really, really fun that I've done all of this to a biome. Right, let me just do a bit of manual bone mealing. Some of you may like clicky ASMR. I'm not necessarily one of them, but I'm having a good time nonetheless. Where am I at statistics-wise here now? Let me check. 50,000! We have placed 50,000 wildflowers! We are awful. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Jeez. TikTok taught me... Oh, no, that's a bad sentence starter. That for you... Apple pie to taste... Sorry, TikTok taught me that for apple pie to taste like apples, you should substitute the Head and Shoulders apple conditioner with apples. This is because the Head and Shoulders apple conditioner tastes like conditioner, not apples. You know, I don't know what I expected when I started reading that, but I think it all went downhill from when I read the sentence, TikTok taught me. That's usually where the downhill spiral starts. You learn something new every day, what can I say? Well, what you learned was common sense. And even then, I don't know if you really got taught that. There we go. Right, I'm gonna leave this general area over here probably a bit clear because this is gonna be turned into a waterfall in itself. It's gonna be part of the custom terrain to add in a waterfall there. Maybe what I should be doing is carrying it along here more where it's actually on the path. We'll land on Dragonfly here. It just looks so pretty. I love this so much. The fact that I've played like 50,000 in like 3-4 days is crazy though. Do you know anti-infection mod called Moss Overgrowth? No, I don't. What does that do? Does that, like, stop moss growing, or is that, like... What does that one do? Because it's not immediately clear based on the name. Because infection... Like, the infection implies it has to do with skulk. Okay. I saw my headset flash red there, so I had to check how much battery was on it. I don't know if the noise came through. Battery, 20%! Like, it does that. When I click a button, it tells me how much is left. So many flowers? Yeah, I know! It's great. Some people have started referring to me as Flower Boy. And I'm just like, okay. That checks out. Yeah. Nick the Flower Boy. Yo, hi Salami. How you doing? Good to see you again. Salami, you'll like this. We hit 50,000 flowers placed. If you have an infection mod like a skulk infection mod or spore infection, it will try to beat the infection and your home will be made of moss, of course. If you want a mossy house, I want a mossy house. Okay. That sounds like a really detrimental mod for long-term worlds. So many flowers. I know! I was eating salami pizza, yummy. Was it actually salami or was it pepperoni? Pepperoni would make more sense. Salami pizzas exist, they're just much less common. Usually it's just in Italy that I've had them anyway. You should make a glorified Shrek's shack with flowers. How would I do that? Like, genuinely, how would I do that? What I could do at some point is head to a swamp, like a mangrove swamp, and make Shrek's swamp there. Silly Little Turtle. Oh, I love that name. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. That's such a cute name. Speaking of turtles, I need to actually make a scutes farm so I can make myself a turtle helmet. A 1x1 of doors will pretty much flowers around and keep it out and keep out signs. I'm not really focusing on like doing any extra detailing like that. I'm just mostly spamming flowers at the moment. Cole, do you know Turtle? You know, I absolutely love it how often that happens where somebody will follow and somebody in my chat will know them. No? Okay, never mind. It still happens a lot. It still happens a lot and I love it when that happens. Like, the MCYT overlap is great. That's so funny. I was like, wow, it's happened again. Nope, it has not. Right. Did you know that if a lightning hits a turtle, it drops a bowl? In Minecraft, right? Not in real life. IRL, of course. Oh, okay. I feel like that's not true. Because that would mean that there's technically a bowl farm. Bitrate is bit rating. Thank you, Cielma. Okay, so that didn't work. Cool. There we go. My aunt owns a farm and she has 3 donkeys now. There was only 2 because one got struck by lightning. Oh, what? That's so sad. Present save settings. Yes, Cielma, I have. And I do it every single time. It doesn't change the settings back. It just dips, but I can reset them by doing that. Don't patronize me, please. Of course. Yeah. Don't do that when it comes to tech issues. I have to deal with them a lot, and it's very frustrating. There's no more waffles. What? Because the donkey got struck by lightning? Jest is, as in joking. Like, oh, I jest, I'm joking, I'm jesting. Like what a jester does. Except without the funny hat. Or jokes. I should get a funny hat. I have cat ears. Does that count? Someone who used to do it agreed. Oh, it's funny. Uh-oh. Right, okay. Why have a beacon iron? Why you have a beacon iron base without an iron? What? Do you mean my beacon of beacons called Kevin Beacon? Kevin Beacon? Yeah. Why there is no iron? Because I don't need iron. It's not a functional beacon. I just wanted to make a beacon of beacons and call it Kevin Beacon. I have plenty of functional beacons and I don't need that to be one of them. I think you need iron nuke. No, I've got an iron farm in my farm over there. That's a little bit in the distance. Yo, hey Octide. Or Octai, how's it going? How's it going? Hey Sai, it's going good, thank you. We have officially placed over 50,000 flowers now. So it's going really well. Everything looks super pretty. Can we have Kyle Beacon? Why? Is that a pun of some description? Whoop. No? Then why would we have a Kyle beacon? If I wanted a Kyle in this world, I would add Kyle F. Now that's the goat. Does the cap change? No, it doesn't. Cap doesn't change. It just sometimes randomly dips and sits at a low bitrate. I don't know why. Tell you what, actually. Log files, view current log. Is that going to update as it goes? That way I might be able to see what's causing it. Yeah, genuinely I have no idea why it does that. So like the stream is just being streamed in a lower bitrate? Yep, just does that. Just switches. To be honest with you, I'm glad it's not entirely crashing. I'm getting an error already, so that's fun. We're strong suit. I think it's just suit. S-U-I-T. Like, it's easily enough managed when all I need to do is... basically turn it off and on again. Because I can do that while live. I don't need to end my stream at all. Nick, I have a challenge for you. You gotta go call it GOAT. It needs to be a screaming one. No, I'm good. My entire log is just errors now. Something to do with chat overlay. Weird. Brown brownie. No, I'm good. It's about the chat overlay, which is interesting. Because I don't have any issues with the chat overlay most of the time. Well, all the time. So I'm curious as to why it's causing, like, why there's issues there. I don't know. I'll leave it be, and if the bitrate drops, then I'll see. Or just leave it be. You can Google it if you want. Like, I won't say no to a bit of extra eyes on it. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Capamon's bugging out as well. That's what chat overlay use. Stream elements. It's saying class string.split is not a function. So, but it's happening every time somebody's sending a message, so I think it might just be... I don't know what it is. I don't bloody know. Figuring things out is too much work. I mean, it's not. Hold on, if I just... Wait, see, Alma, I would say don't bother. Because I'm just going to write these down. I'm just going to copy these and... God, come on, English. There we go. Because that's happening whenever the, whenever there's a chat message. Want to hear the story of how I saved Christmas? Did you take an old man out of his house and fly around showing him past, present, and future? Because if so, I might have heard this one before, Sean. Yeah? Nice. Congratulations. Very proud of you. Saving Christmas is something that not everybody gets to do, but when we do, it's all about carrying an old man through the sky. I'm trying to Google stuff if it's like software stuff, otherwise I go to my secret weapons with 3 of my friends. Yeah. One of my friends is really good at all this kind of stuff, so I usually go to him. And I went to him yesterday when my recording bugged again after 2 hours of recording got scrapped because of it. So, yeah. You have a dog called Marker? What? Gonna go with no. Is that something that happens in... What is it? Scrooge McDuck? Is that a feature, not a bug? Off to bed, it's 2 a.m. Have a slay stream, Duke. Thank you, Jazzy. See you soon. I did that in D&D, but instead my party unbanished Santa and stole the sleigh and reindeer. Oh. Oh. Oh, yikes. You know what? That reminds me of the Big Bang Theory when they go on a Christmas quest and Sheldon ends up making everyone depressed. Because he leaves Santa to rot in the dungeon. And I'm like, oh. And a happy new year. Like, great, okay. Ah, come on. Tell you the bitrate drops though because I want... No, please do tell me. Like, do tell me if the bitrate drops because I'm not going to notice it otherwise. I just don't want to focus on it when it's not happening because there's nothing for me to do. If I'm just complaining about the bitrate all the time, then it's just not fun for people to watch. Instead, I can yap about the pretty, pretty flowers I'm placing down. Even my Minecraft character looked bored. I look so bored. Oh, it's funny. Oh, God. Use code FlowerBoy to unlock additional bitrates. That's crazy. Why the fuck does it feel like I'm babysitting a chat of, like, 12-year-olds? Get a grip, you people. You are... TikTok vibes. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. See what, on Monday I'm gonna do a TikTok stream before I go live here, and it's either gonna be really, really good or really, really bad. I've not decided which it is yet. I think that's just gonna happen on the day. Because I'm going to stream the thing that gets me up towards 1,000 viewers. See if I can capitalize on that. I'd be like, ooh guys, by the way, I'm going to go stream on Twitch now. Bleh. Was this all done? Oh. Almost. God, Selma, that's ages. You used to be here all the time as well. I'm not saying it's a problem you're not now. Like, crazy how the time flies. Right. Jesus fucking Christ. You've added in Bob Jig! You know, I'm letting that stay specifically for Bob Jig. But try not to spam too much emotes like that, Twitchy. Not when it's, not when it's not called for. Imagine spamming. See, but you're not spamming though, Siama. You are actually saying things. You're not just like, I don't know. Favorite vehicle, anyone? Why was my first response to just immediately yell "Yo mama"? Ugh. That's... My car is my favorite vehicle. Yeah, try and keep chat relevant, Twitchy. Is it right now? Yeah, but it's not relevant to the stream. Hey, 1 second. Do I have this command? I do! Twitchy, I would probably recommend reading up on that website there. Thought we were going to do estimation. Tell me. I don't know if I kept that. I don't know if I kept that one. Ow. Ow. I don't know if that's still there. Maybe it is. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, maybe I need to get rid of that. Because it's quite a lot. There's a bit of an AJR fan, Chloe. I don't even know if this is on my playlist. Basically, let's get one more targeted. Yeah. I'll probably get rid of it. Jeez, look at all these. Yes, Timmy, that's so cool. No, it's not. Timmy's suck. It feels like I'm babysitting without getting paid for it. Technically, you get paid. I'm not getting paid enough then. I'm not getting paid enough for the emotional distress of dealing with Timmys. Most of the Timmys come from TikTok. TikTok Timmys. Some chatters are so odd. Yeah. Yeah. They are. You're weird / pause, Sioma. Thanks. You're welcome. 2 or 3 cards done. Dog card next, and I'm gonna paint their paw pads. Oh no, that's so cute. Do it. Why is my phone on 1%? My phone is dying a horrifying, cruel death. Give me my bloody charger. Hi, Shade. What's up? Charge phone? No shit. Let me do my little bit of telling people that my phone is dying a horrible, cruel death because I'm neglecting it. Like, I'm not that dumb. I know to charge my phone. That being said, the camera is cracked, so I can't really take any photos without it being misty. My phone's like so old now. It's wacky. I'm going to stop taking my ADHD meds though, which means I'm also going to need to stay off Twitch. That, yeah. There's some people that come here before they've taken their meds, and I'm like, oh god, I can't deal with you right now. I'm like, you need to take your meds. Like, they're still cool, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot for me to deal with. It's enough even for me. Like, it's too much even for me, and that's saying something. Because I can deal with a lot. Cool. I'm mostly just waiting now. Find a better alternative soon, see how much... Yeah. If that's what your ADHD meds are making you nauseous and that's not good. So if you can find alternatives, that's the ideal. Is your character still having moving eyes? Of course! Of course! What is this mod called? It's actually a resource pack called Fresh Moves, as well as a couple of extra mods called Entity Model Features and Entity Texture Features. If you're in the Discord, I'll post the link to the tutorials I followed to get them working. They're by a guy called Jampot and Lanes. I forgot that the link there is actually it's an audio cue. So whenever I say whenever I say it, it will actually pop up with the link in chat. For reference, my resting pulse rate normally is like 80 to 90, so it's not exactly low, but after taking my med, it gets up to 110. Maybe you should stop running around the house when you take them. That brings your pulse up as well. I know you don't. I know. Boop. I'm silly goofy, but I'm not silly stupid goofy. Oh god. Ow. Huh. They could just Beetlejuice himself. Have I tried to Beetlejuice it? That's been my favorite quote. Wait, what? Try to call you up and calling me unfit. I never said you're unfit. I'm just saying you're probably smart enough to not run around the fucking house while you take your meds. But sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not? You look like you're going to be the most unhealthy person ever because you don't run around your house immediately after taking your ADHD meds. Better, sue me. Okay. I'll see you in court. It's like... I look forward to being a witness for that court case. I'm suing you next! What? What did I do? I don't even know! I think I'm just choosing violence now. It's something I'm really good at. I'm really good at choosing violence. Woo! Now he'll run around his house with a lot. That's great. Wait, me or Siama? Because Siama doesn't use he, him pronouns as far as I'm aware. Stream sues chat for not taking care of themselves more. 11. I like that. Did she hear? Yeah. I just wasn't sure if you woke, if you were into any of that liberal woke bullshit. I'm gonna get myself so cancelled. Oh god. Blue hair, yuck. I feel like you maybe have blue hair. I just choked on my mac and cheese. That's a quote. Sweet. I have fake red hair. Oh, nice! I like how you had to specify that it was fake red hair. As an Arial red. Oh, I love that. Slay. It almost feels out of place me saying slay, doesn't it? Oh my god, with the raids today! Take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else! Hey, Charming! How's it going? Well, come on in. Hi, Raiders. Oh, no, you stayed there. Do 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 do. There are two genders. I am non-binary uses they, she, he. Nice. I'm doing good. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. For those of you joining for the first time, I'm Nookery. I'm a streamer from Scotland. We're on my long-term hardcore mode where we have placed over 50,000 wildflowers in the past 4 days. And we're still going for more! Hi, Ian. How's it going? Good to see you. Let me show you what we've been doing these past 4 days. Because I've been a busy little bee. I've been a busy little Nookery. Land it. Ooh. Doing great. I'm celebrating Eid tomorrow, so I'm very excited. Ooh, very nice. I mean, after the week you've had, I guess you would eat it. Ah! Ah! Okay. Bitrate. Oh, bitrate's bitrating again. Wait, is it? It's fine on my end. Oh no, that's Plink. Damn it, it's the same fucking thing. Anyway, boom. Pretty little flowers all over the bloody place. I got debated by an emote. Because my bitrate's been goofing. Alright, let's... Oh. But yeah, so we are planting a lot of flowers over this entire biome. It is coming along very nicely. It looks so pretty. I'm having a great time. We've been raided with about 300 people today, thanks to Blunding and due to Jess. So it's been a crazy day. It's been a very crazy day. W raids? W raids. W raids, possibly partner numbers. Don't know, not checked, don't care enough. I'm not going to care about numbers until I'm actively hitting those numbers. But, like, yeah, it's crazy. As crazy, as wacky, as, oh dear, as goofy. So, yeah, Nonchalant King. It's not a nonchalant. I just don't want it to matter until it actually matters, you know? Like, I could be hitting, like, 60 viewers constantly, and it doesn't matter to me, like... Every single person matters. Let me make that point very clear. Every single person that chooses to watch my stream means the absolute world. But whether that's 10 or 100 people, it doesn't matter to me until that number has, like, is over 75 and is consistently over that amount. Because then I'm like, wait a second, I can get a little partner tick. Like, that's when it's going to matter to me. But even then, once I get the partner tick, it's not going to matter again. Because if I'm making one person smile or making 1,000 people smile, it's equal in my eyes. Because making one person smile versus 1,000, it's the same difference to me. If I'm impacting anybody in that kind of sense, then that's nice. I don't know, just... At least you haven't made me cry. Oh, damn it. So all of that Minecraft lore was for nothing?! Are you trying to tell me that I haven't made at least one of you sob because of Minecraft lore? I need to do a better job. I need you all to be heavily invested in Minecraft lore to the point where when something bad happens to my character, you are all devastated. I ran out. Haven't seen any of your old lore. Actually, that's crazy. That's fair, but also crazy. Like, to be fair, I've not done a lot of lore. The most, I would say the lore that I have done that would probably that has actually made some people cry based on their own admission is Dominion, which was years ago now, but the whole series is still up on my YouTube channel. I'm quite new, to be honest, so yeah, no, that's totally fair. I was not there for that. Yeah, like I said, the entire series is over on YouTube, so if you ever have any inclination to watch younger Nukery, sure, why not, we'll go with that, then it's over there. It's actually the origin of my Minecraft skin and my Minecraft, well, my profile picture on Twitch. Because it was an Origins server that I was a part of, and I was invited by Lagundo, and I was on that for, I guess, 2 seasons, but it kind of died pretty quickly after the second season started. And I was an Elytrian, so I was basically Angel Boy. And honestly, I would really love to bring that persona and character back, because I was inspired, my character was written inspired by Icarus. And I know a bunch of you are zesty, so you're all into your mythology and stuff. I know that much. That's stereotypical as fuck, and I'm... It's entirely true. So... You're sort of a Percy Jackson. Yeah! You listen here. Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong? Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You're right, though. I know. Like, my community is half of... Like, I think half of my community is lesbians with ADHD or autism who really are into mythology. It's like a checklist. You don't have to check all of them, but most of my community checks at least one of them. So... HD, but instead of mythology, it's MCYT. Yeah, that's fair. as somebody who is part MCYT, that's, yeah. Transman that is only here because Minecraft Dad told me to. I still laugh at the fact that I thought it was Philza. Like, that's Minecraft. Legs is Minecraft Dad. I'm Twink Minecraft. I'm just owning it now. I'm just owning it. I got called Twink Minecraft the other day, and that's just... Yeah. Whatever. That's why the flowers are twinkling? God damn it. I don't want to call myself that, but I'm just owning it at this point. I need to go and find the clip of that being... of me being called that originally, and just put it on TikTok, see what happens. I did also say the main times I've ever been called, like, a twink is basically because it's Ant Frost doing it. And I'm like, bold of Ant Frost to be the one doing it. But okay. It was funny. It was funny. It was and is funny, and if I have to be known as Twink Minecraft to get ahead, I'll take it. Why not? It's a small price to pay, I guess. Philza, Father Minecraft, Lagundo, Minecraft Dad, Nookery, Twink Minecraft. Yep. Introducing Nookery. Twink MCYT. Fuck. Like, I want to be mad at it, but it's kind of my own doing, and it is kind of really funny. So I can't even be that mad. Because it's pretty good. Ugh. God. Maybe what I do is I have a crash out about it, because people seem to really, really love it when people have a crash out. Oh, hi 8-Bit. Yeah, we're just talking about my place in MCYT now. So hi. How are you doing? No, stop, not the crash out. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, chat, see, I was going to the store. Does anybody need anything? Please put your request in chat. Family friendly only. Milk, I said family friendly only. You're not family friendly in the slightest. Yeah, I know, but, you know, I can still advocate for it. For my chat. That's not happening, but I you know. What did I come over here for, Moss? Ow! Right. Do we twinkling? They're so cute, right? I love them so much. Hi, Shulker. God, this is late for you, isn't it? Ooh. It's 10 p.m. Yep. Oh, so no. 10 is not late. How about this late? That's fair. Do you stream every day? I try to stream every day except for Sundays, which I'm trying to start giving myself as a day off. I'm going to be so real, though. I'm probably going to be recording tomorrow if I can get the audio sorted. Because to me, it's not much work. But, yeah, I try and stream every day. I'm also trying to start doing, like, pre-streams over on TikTok, where I'm just, like, setting up for the day and preparing whatever it is I'm going to be doing. Because it's on my hardcore world more or less all the time. So, you know. I love how I stumbled down a staircase and found this stream. I'm obsessed. See, I love that because it also implies that you're only loving it because it's a concussion. And I think that's pretty much reigns true for everybody. What the hell was I just doing? I was dead-ass possessed there. What the... I was like sleeping upright. Did I think I would hear that sentence? About being possessed in bed or about being concussed and that's why you enjoy my stream? I had one before the stairs, don't worry. Oh, okay, you're fine then. Both? Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. That's pretty, yeah. That's pretty consistent. As soon as somebody realizes they are enjoying my stream, they have to go and get medically checked. I'm really confident. I have such a good view of my own content, don't I? Enjoyable, but only if you're concussed. Good brain. Good brain. Oh well. At least everything looks nice and pretty. The prettiest concussion you guys are ever gonna have. And also, hopefully, the only concussion you guys are ever gonna have. Your stream is for the ER waiting room. That's amazing. Some of them bugged yesterday. I need to make sure that they're actually working today. No, that one didn't work. Hold on, I need to do it again. Send the last one. It sometimes bugs out. There it is. Okay, cool. I would low-key kill to watch Nukuri in the hospital. That would basically be free therapy. Awesome. I do give some... Governor. I do give some little nuggets of wisdom occasionally. And it's once in a blue moon. I'll say something that's really, really insightful and smart. And then... I'm basically Oogway. I'm basically making no sense more or less all the time, and I'm also as old as a bloody turtle, but it's like, it's kind of cool, because one day I'll just drift away with some cherry leaves, and I'll be awesome. I'll be like, life is a peach. And then I'll die. That's just me. My bum's a peach. Well, I know that, Sharp, but you don't need to you don't need to show it. Or you don't need to like display like tell that to the world. Why are you still a VIP here? You're never here. It's GLaDOS TTS. It was broken. It was broken today, and even when I tried to say welcome to the Nukuri Enrichment Center, it just wasn't working. So, yeah. I have to show it, otherwise I make no money. This fucking guy. This fucking guy right here. Also, hi Sharp, how are you doing? Good to see you, it's been a while. When are we playing Valorant again? I saw you were playing CS, so I already know you're a degenerate. I came up with it? Yeah. I don't play Valorant anymore, but I've been addicted to Marvel Rivals. You're welcome to join me for that. Should I just say it without the TTS? I can try turning it back on. It wasn't working, but I can try turning it back on. Because I would, if it was specifically for TTS, I'd like to hear it with TTS. 1 second. Let me turn it back on, and then let me send a test.
This is a test message.
This is a test message! Okay, so it is working. Great, awesome. Or at least it should be. Has it broken already? Why is it not working? Why are you not working? It's not saying bum bum. That's crazy. Right, turning that off again. The body language is breaking me. Which part? The bit where I kind of embodied, what's his face? Dracula from Hotel Transylvania? Or the other bit where I look depressed all the time? Okay, hold on. Nobody used the TTS yet. I want to try it. It just doesn't work. GLaDOS, you piece of crap. I know you don't like people, but give me a break. Okay, we'll turn it off. That's crazy. So it worked sending the test message, but then whenever it required anything else... GLaDOS is on strike. Crazy, man. Crazy. Whoop. Back for more bones. Oh, wait, hold on. I might have some. Yay! Curious how to connect my account to watch. Connecting what? Huh? What? What are you trying to... What? You're no Marvel Rivals fan? I just never played it, and I can't really be bothered getting into it. Also, bye, Salami. I'm just studying for an exam I have this Friday. Oh, good luck with the exam as well. Good luck. You got this. Like, it's the same thing with WoW. Like, one of my friends has been asking me to get into WoW, and I'm like, no, I value my time. So, like, I don't know. Made my day. Oh, I'm glad. It's what I'm here to do. Guys, can we get some buys in chat for Salami and some good lucks for the exam on Friday? I'm sure you're going to be back before Friday anyway, but I hope anyway. But if you're not, can we get some good lucks and good buys? Land it. Kara finally convinced me to play WoW and I hated it. Played it to like twice and never again since. Really? Took her 2 years to convince me? That's funny. See, the thing is, I like an RPG, but I don't think I would really enjoy... I don't think I would enjoy WoW. Apparently Clark Kent plays WoW. Who? Fucking Superman? Superman guy. Yeah! That's a fictional person! Are you telling me there's fictional canon lore that Superman... Oh, Henry Cavill. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Because saying Superman describes like 8 people who have played him as well. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I do like an RPG, but I don't know how to describe it. Too much content, so there's many side quests that I can't follow the story of the game without... There's a story? Okay. And I also hate games with graphics like that. Yeah. I don't love the graphics either. Here's the thing. There is an RPG, MMORPG that I play called Realm of the Mad God that I occasionally come back to, and I sink so much time into it. And it's such a great little game that people don't really know much about. And it's very, like, 8-bit style. I love it. I think it's great. He's my uncle. Oh, so we're just lying again? We're just lying in chat again? Did you ever play New World? No, I don't think so. It doesn't ring a bell. Fine, he's my auntie. See, now we're telling the truth. To be fair, Sharp has the weirdest connections that I wouldn't genuinely be that shocked if he actually was his uncle. But I just don't trust a fucking word he says. I just meet weird people. Like your uncle? No. Wanted to say so badly was the nuke is a lie. And you came up with that all by yourself? Wow, you're... I'm gonna be such a bitch about this. Wow, you're so original and cool. That's so... Wow, that's so great. I met Nick Frost the other day. At least I think it was Nick Frost. Was Nick Frost the guy that was in Shaun of the Dead? Oh, was he in the Cornetto trilogy? Because it was Nick Frost, Simon Pegg, right? Yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome. Great trilogy, that. Motivational message of the week. Stay motivated, watch Nookery. Good stuff. It's also just been cast to be the new Hagrid and Harry Potter. I'm not watching it. Like, I'm not gonna go and watch it. One leg in the live action. What the fuck's his name? It's Hiccup Stoic. I know exactly who you're talking about. I want to say Gobber. I'm excited for How to Train a Dragon. See, well, I'm excited as well for it, but it's completely unnecessary. I'd rather they make, like, new, original, good movies. Apparently Beyond the Spider-Verse is delayed because of the animator stress and overload. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah. Crazy how I managed to pull that out of my brain somewhere. Crazy how I brought that out. Guess you fell asleep again? I apparently just have the energy that really makes people want to fall asleep. Am I an energy sucker? There's a dragon movie is coming out in June, and I'm excited because How to Train Your Dragon is a tattoo I'm getting, and I'm... Wait, you're getting a How to Train Your Dragon tattoo? Here's the thing. I really want to be able to be in the position where I do Hiccup as a cosplay. I think that'd be great. I think I could be a good... I think I could be a good Hiccup. I'll send on WhatsApp. All right. He could have said Discord, but he just wants to flex that he has my number. Like... Definitely can be, actually. Yeah, right? It's on my phone. You know what else is on his phone? Oh, Nookery's phone number. Well, this fucking guy. I like how I'm the one flexing for him. Like he said it so nonchalant, like it's nothing, and I'm like, oh, look at this fucking guy. That's it. Most famous person in my contacts. It's probably one of the sidemen knowing you. Enjoyed it, guys. You too, Shulker. Have a good sleep. Oh, I have seen that tattoo before. That's a really cool one. No, it's not, and it's probably some kind of... I don't know, like... Okay, who is the most famous person in your phone then, Sharp? I am genuinely curious about this. Because you have met so many random-ass people that I would not be surprised if you had Obama in your phone. Let me check. He has to fucking check. Case in point. He has to check. Gonna take a while. Fucking hell. Hi, Zircon. How you doing? This bloody guy. Well, you got like 10 minutes. We're gonna say like Sabrina Carpenter or something. I'd die. I'd die. I don't... Listen, Sharp meets a lot of people in bizarre circumstances. I don't think Sabrina Carpenter's one of them. Did I miss something important? No, I'm just yapping with one of my friends who knows way too many people. Listen, I wish I knew Sabrina. I know you wish you knew Sabrina. Yeah, we've just asked one of my friends who the most famous person in his phone is because he's that kind of person who meets so many people. You know the reason I stopped by today? My friend got waded into you and said this guy is literally Tommy Innit. What are you talking about? What? Dude, that... Who's your friend? I need to ban them. That's fucking crazy. Here's a genuine reason why I think a lot of people stop by who haven't been here in a while. Because they've seen I've been raided, or they've seen my viewer count is higher, and they're like, okay. Uh-oh, stream's crashed. Uh-oh. Oh, are we back? Nope. Are we back? Are we actually back? Because it still looks like it's about to dip out any second. Oh, no, we're back. Okay, cool. Shit, what was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, also, Sharp, of course you know Miranda Cosgrove. Like, I'm not even shocked. Voice and face out of sync. Pfft, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this place. Right, what was doing that? It really is. Send it to me, though. I want to know. Right, I think it's a memory thing. You're not out of sync now? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I just have her number. That's crazy. Like, that's still crazy, though. I'm not shocked, but it's crazy. Oh, I was saying, do you want to know the real reason why I think people stopped by a lot more today than other days? It's because I think that they've seen the numbers higher on my viewer count than usual, and they want to stop by and see what caused it or like why that is. That's something that happens, is you'll see somebody's viewer count is higher than it usually is, and you're like, hold on, what's going on there? Genuinely did not cross my mind. See, it's something that I've experienced a few times, and it's kind of just this unspoken thing on Twitch that happens. And I'm just like, it is what it is. I wish people would stop by more often. But, yeah, it's just one of those things that happens. You kind of just are like, okay, whatever. Don't expand the show more, so when you're on more viewers, you're higher up the list. So I'm like, yo, I love that dude, haven't seen him in a while. Oh, I see. See, I wish there was a thing you could do with your following. I wish you could add streamers to a favorites list who show up before your following list. I think that'd be really cool. That would actually be... That's a genuinely good idea. I just remembered I should stop by now and then after you kidnap me for accidentally complimenting... So me and 8-Bit were playing in a lobby of people playing Repo, which is really, really funny. And in Repo, you can pick up people and carry them around, and 8-Bit complimented me. And I decided that at that point, I needed more of that in my life. So I picked him up and just carried him around, saying, I love this guy, I need him to compliment me more often, so he's coming with me. Until there was an enemy and I got scared and I kind of just threw 8-Bit at the enemy. He survived, but I didn't get any compliments after that, and I'm still not quite sure why. He survived. Okay, so when I say I threw him at an enemy, I saw an enemy off in the distance, panicked, lobbed him, and ran. So yeah. If you like compliments, I suggest doing what I did. Post a pic of your bum on r/ratemybum. You get loads of compliments. Here's the thing. I would if it wasn't concave. Well. My ass may be flat, and my viewers may be low, but I've got spirit, damn it! TMI, it's a joke, it's not actually! Also, I don't expand the show more, so when you're on more... Yeah. I think I read that already. But would a favorite streamer thing not be a really good idea? I think that's a good one. Because then as soon as somebody follows me, I can be like, I can go to them and I can be like, add me to your favorites, add me to your favorites, add me to your favorites. Go, do it now. Go, do it now. Right, that's actually a really good idea. Go do it now. Go follow me and add me to your favorites because I'm a really cool guy and you should be following me more often. And following my students will watch the stream! Or another more manic way of saying that. Yeah, like what Jessica's just put in chat. Twitch staff coming for good suggestions. Alternatively, they could just partner me, and then they could have a direct line to talk to me. Would I really dono wall Twitch staff? Would I dono wall Twitch staff? Oh, bitrate, thank you. Time to fix that. Weird how that keeps happening. God, I have no idea what's causing that. Okay. Alright. Anyways, me eat time. I'm gonna be heading off soon anyway, so, you know. If you want to stick around for the raid, then feel free. Otherwise, bye. It's worth noting you do get extra channel points for sticking around in a raid as well, though. Just saying. I'm just saying, if you guys want some extra channel points, you guys can get some extra channel points by, you know, sticking around for the raid and... Oh, I've gone absolutely batshit crazy. I'll be AFK. Sweet. How's stream been today? It's been fun. Here's the thing. These last few streams that I've done where it's literally just me been placing flowers has been some of the most fun I've had in ages. It's been so much fun. Can I trade in my channel points for compliments? I might make that a thing. If I make a channel point redemption where it's just I compliment you, is that something that you guys would like? Because I kind of insult you guys a lot. It would be nice to have a different thing. Yes, my self-worth needs help. Oh, okay. Trying to appease Pan. Who's Pan? Bully us a lot. Like a wholesome check. Yeah, kind of like a wholesome check. Akko did that a lot, didn't he? Peter Pan. Yeah, like what? Still does? Well, yeah. Yeah, I might add a wholesome check. Or I might add a roast check. Be like, hey, my friend's here, can you bully them? I'd be like, I don't need to, life's already done it for me. I'd be like, cool, awesome. In-game channel points for a wholesome check, that's made me cry many a times. Oh, I don't know if it would be that good. I'd be like, you're a cool guy! And, yeah. And then I'd be done. I feel like I'd get more natural with it the more I do it. But it would start off so bloody awkward. I'd just be like... I'd be so bad at it. Like, I don't hate my chat. No, of course not. But when it comes to, like, individually complimenting somebody, I find it difficult to do when I don't know the person on a really personal level. Because when I compliment somebody, I like it to be sincere, and I don't want to be like, you're really nice, and I'm like, great, okay. I like, because then that just feels insincere. When I compliment somebody, I like it to be meaningful. It's when I insult people, that's when I want it to mean load of jack shit. But like... But, you know... Right, where are my stats at, actually? Let me check how many flowers we've placed down now. 57,000! 57,000 wildflowers. Great! Okay. Awesome. Wow. You're the only wildflower in my heart. You know what? I used to love that movie, Perks of Being a Wildflower. And then I realized that that's not actually even the name of the movie. So I don't know what movie that was that I was watching. But Perks of a Wallflower is good. $57,000 wildflowers so far. Jesus. I'm dead? No, you're good. Yo, hey, how's it going? You're also late. I'm probably ending stream now. But thank you so much for coming on in just at the end there. You want me to be nice to you? Well, I wouldn't complain about somebody being nice to me. That's... I wouldn't complain. You wouldn't complain. Save it for next time, though. Because we have got to go and raid somebody out. I've been here a while, just forgot to check in. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right, who can I raid? I think we may be ending up raiding... I think we might raid Aragon. Aragon's doing a marathon where he's not ending stream until he beats The Last of Us, Part 1. And Ara is, of course, one of the loveliest people you will ever know. He's such a gem. We love Aragon here. No, let's dismiss that. We're not running ads. Ara's so sweet. Ara's, like, I talk about roasting you guys a lot. Ara is one of those people, and I've said this a few times. Ara is one of those people I genuinely cannot say a bad thing about. He's just one of the best people I know. So, guys, copy and paste the raid message. First one if you have the emotes, second one if you don't. Let's get this raid going, and let's give him some support in getting towards the end of The Last of Us Part 1. He has been streaming for 22 hours so far. So, yeah. Guy's crazy. But thank you again so much for all the love today, and thank you so much to everybody that raided on in today. Bloody hell, we're raiding out with triple figures. I don't know if I've ever done that before. I do not know if I've ever raided out with triple figures before. Wow, okay. Well, thank you guys so much again for being here. Thank you. A big thank you to everybody that raided, to Blunding and to Jess Lollipop for the raids, because I don't think we would be reaching these numbers without that. So thank you guys so much. Give a lot of love to Ara, and I will see you all on Monday for the next stream. All right, bye guys.